Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at the top business stories. UAE's non-oil trade grew by 14% in 2010. Consumer prices in Abu Dhabi rose 3.1% last year. And Nasdaq ICE bid for NYSE is said to save $300 million in costs. Let's look at the equity markets first. The UAE bourses on the first trading day of the week headed in opposite directions. Dubai's main index dropped 0.1% to close at 1,554 points. One reason was that the index heavyweight Ema Properties, DU and Emirates MBD, all three lost 0.6%. Arab Tech Holding, on the other hand, rose 1.8%. DP World gained 2.4% and Dubai Islamic Bank was up 0.5%. Investment bank Shura Capital even rose 3.6%. 131 million shares were traded, valued at 191 million dirhams. And over in the capital, the ADX gained 0.1% to close at 2,608 points, but only slightly as Gulf Medical Projects Company plunged 6.8%. Etisalat fell 1%. The real estate sector, though, was up. Alder Properties rose 1.3% and Suru Real Estate gained 0.8%. Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank was up 1.2% and Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank gained 1.6%, while First Gulf Bank rose 1.9%. 83 million shares were traded, valued at 120 million dirhams. And let's now take a look at the GCC markets, which ended mixed today. And now to our top stories. The UAE's non-oil trade grew by 14% in 2010 to 754.4 billion dirhams, according to the latest report released by the Federal Customs Authority. The data reveals that imports grew 8% to over 485 billion last year. Meanwhile, exports grew 27% to over 83 billion and re-exports grew by 26% to 185 billion dirhams. As the growth in exports and re-exports exceeded import figures, the FCA said that this shows gradual economic recovery. India, China, the US, Germany, Japan, Italy, the UK, France, South Korea and Saudi Arabia were the top 10 import markets for UAE products. Abu Dhabi's inflation rose 3.1% last year compared with only 0.8% back in 2009. Mainly higher costs for housing, water, electricity, gas and other energy sources caused the rise in the Emirates Consumer Price Index. But also the strong pickup in food prices. Sweets like honey and chocolate rose nearly 27% last year, vegetables by 15%, meat by 13% and fruits by 7%. One of the key groups that reined in higher consumer prices were clothing and footwear, which together fell 28%. Dubai World is a major investor in the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, or COMESA, according to a local news report. The state-owned conglomerate holds 36% of total investments in the 19-member country region. During January 2003 and the same month this year, 67 companies from the UAE made a total of 150 investments. Dubai World was among the top 10 investors. Juboulail Mashvama, the Swaziland Minister of Industry and Trade, has urged other countries to follow the UAE's lead and seize opportunities in the African countries in the fields of energy, financial services, health, tourism, mining, technology and infrastructure. And in our fast financial news, the world's renewable energy leaders are meeting in Abu Dhabi this week to elect a permanent leader to head the UN's International Renewable Energy Agency. The group of experts is in the capital for a 3-day session. 60 delegates will choose between the interim Director General Adnan Amin and the former Spanish Energy Secretary Pedro Marin to lead the agency. Dubai's property market is witnessing 50 sale transactions per day, according to the Emirates Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Its Director General Marwan bin Galaita said in an interview with a local paper that the market is in a stable state as many people are coming to Dubai to take advantage of the opportunities in real estate. Telecom operator DU is looking to improve its mobile telecommunication and customer security landscape. A meeting in Dubai hosted by the operator highlighted the importance of better industry collaboration when analyzing security risks. And after the break, we will run you through what's making the headlines in international business today.